Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. So recently I did a video where I showed you my most favorite products from NYX. And I feel like a lot of you all really liked that video, so I thought I would give you another one. And this one is like even cheaper. We're talking what's not to love about it. It's drugstore makeup. It's my favorite things from this brand, and it's on like the lower spectrum of price. Did that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna show you my favorite e.l.f. products. Yay! So I have quite a few, so let's go ahead and get started. Well, first let me tell you the same thing I told you about NYX. I definitely have not even come close to trying everything. I would say that I've tried a fair amount of e.l.f. So here are my favorites. So one standout product that I feel like e.l.f. is amazing at are their studio brushes. And I did mention these in my favorite brushes video. So if you want to see that, I'll link it below for you. But I love these, and these are three of my favorites. So we've got the Flawless Concealer brush, and as you can see, it's dirty. But I really like to blend in my concealer with this. It's just amazing. I have like 3 or 4 of these. I can't live without this. This is the powder brush. So many purposes with this. You can stipple, you can pat your powder on for like a full coverage flawless look. You can use it for liquid foundation, blush, bronzer, you name it. The small stipple brush, I love this for cream cheek products. Amazing. And those are $3 each. So let's move on to some more face products, shall we? One of my favorite just like genres of makeup products from e.l.f. are their bronzers and their blushes. And again, these are from the studio line. e.l.f. has several different lines. They have like a mineral line, the original stuff, the studio, stuff like that. How many times can I say stuff? So this is really, really popular. I'm sure you've seen this plenty of times before, but this is the contouring blush and bronzing powder. And you can see that I definitely love it. I've hit pan on the bronzer. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Really nice. A little bit shimmery peachy pink blush and kind of a little bit shimmery bronzer, but nothing over the top. I would say the bronzer is more like satin finish. And this is just in blushed and bronze. It's kind of like the original one that came out. And they also have the warm bronzer. And this is just in warm. And it has 4 different shades that you could use individually, or you could swirl them all together and just get a really pretty shimmery bronzy look. It's a little bit lighter. It's right there. Definitely not for contouring, but just for an overall face bronzer. It's really, really pretty. And then something that is kind of newer to me is the contouring blush and bronzing cream. And the shades I got is in St. Lucia. Really nice texture on these cream products. Really pretty peach blush and just an awesome bronzer. Look how pigmented those are. Just amazing. I love those, and just so creamy and smooth. Really nice texture for $3. And I also just love their individual studio line powder blushes. And I picked out my favorite ones to show you. These are hit or miss. That's what I'm looking for. I do have some of these that I do not like, but the ones that I like, I love. So this one is called Pink Passion. And this is just a bright, in-your-face matte pink. I don't know that it's really coming off on camera the way it is in person. It's definitely a bright pink. Really, really cool toned. I also really love this one for fall and winter. This is Blushing Rose. And this literally makes you look like you just came in from building a snowman outside in the snow. Well, obviously. It's just a gorgeous berry color. It's right there. I love that one. Just makes you look just naturally flushed. And then my other one is actually a highlight, and this is called Gotta Glow. So this is a heavy swatch, but it's right there. And as you can see, it just gives you the prettiest champagne kind of sheen. I really love it. So some cream blushes that I really think you guys need to try are the HD blushes. And I have two of these. One is in Headliner and one is in Superstar. They really come off a lot more intense on the skin, especially if you are light skinned like me, than they do in here. So let me go ahead and swatch those for you. And it's awesome. They have a little pump, so it's so easy to use. And the only problem I have with these is a lot more comes out than what you need. So then you're kind of left with like excess product and you're like, what am I gonna do with this? Guys, so yeah, see how much comes out. That's the only bad thing. This is Headliner, this is Superstar. So now obviously you're gonna wear this more sheer on your cheeks. You know, you're not gonna like whoop, go around like that. But I just wanted to show you all what they look like when you pump them out and just barely spread them out a little bit. So really, really pretty. Okay, so let's move on to some eye products. And I have this little quad that I want to show you guys. And I've heard that these are hit or miss too, but honestly, like the ones I have, I really like them. They are $1. They're these little e.l.f. brightening eye color quads. And I love this one right here. This is my favorite, and this is called Day to Night. And it just has pretty colors in here. Like, oh, I can't even stand it. And I mean, they're very pigmented, and you know, they're not as smooth as Makeup Geek or The Balm or Maybelline. They're good. For $1, this beautiful taupey bronze shade and these dark ones and a pretty highlight shade. I love that one. I'm just such a fan of this next product, and this is the Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadows. I have a few of these, and these are absolutely amazing. I don't even want to call them a cream shadow. They're more like, I'm like really bad at describing textures. Technically they are a cream shadow, but it's like a, maybe you can see the imprint there where I just swatched it. See how it made like an indentation there? It's like a souffle. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. It's like a souffle shadow. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And these do not have the colors listed on here, but I'll have them listed for you. Beautiful gold shade. You guys, if I wear these with a primer, they do not crease. I don't have to top them with a powder eyeshadow. And I mean, these are like so inexpensive. This gorgeous, dark, charcoal, smoky, glittery color is amazing. They're just gorgeous. I love all of the ones that I've tried. They're so long wearing on me at least. Okay, and last but not least, I have some lip products to show you. So they have little $1 lipsticks. The packaging is really cheap. It feels very flimsy, but they have really pretty colors, and they have a lot of dupes. I've just heard other people like talk about them. So this shade here is called Classy, and it's a really pretty mauvey pink, really pigmented, really creamy. The texture on these are worth more than $1. I also really like their Studio, what are these called? I don't know if these are, I'm assuming this is from the Studio line because it's black, but I don't know. But this is called Ripe Rose, and it's just a really pretty red. If you are not a big red lips person like me, I feel like this is a really subtle way to wear more of a red lip. It's very wearable, really, really pretty, and again, a really nice texture on that. This is the only one of these matte lip colors that I have, but I absolutely love it, so I wanted to include this. And the shade is called Natural, and it's kind of like a jumbo lip pencil. And the color on this, oh my goodness, so pretty. Really nice texture, not drying. And I'm not a matte lips person at all. I top this with a gloss just because I don't even like the look. But I really, really love this color. Pardon my blush swatches there. Tried to wipe them off. But that's it right there. And it's just a perfect, natural, your lips but better color. And then these super glossy lip shines are $1. They have all kinds of colors. Really nice texture. They smell kind of fruity. This one is called Pink Kiss. And I've had several of these. This is just the light pink. They're really shiny, and so, you know, they're fine. For $1, if you want like a cheap lip gloss, go for it. And my last product I have to show you is something that I recently got, and I have been so incredibly pleased with it. And it's a very unique, different kind of product, and I love it. And it is the lip exfoliator. This thing looks so weird. It literally like has little granules. Now it is kind of cheap, but I don't care because I love it. It sloughs off the dead skin from my lips so well and just prepares it for lip color. I just can't even tell you all how much I love this. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. It was only a couple dollars, I'm sure. And it is absolutely amazing. When my lips are really dry, it is a bit uncomfortable because it is so abrasive, but it works and I don't care. I love it. So those are my favorite e.l.f. products. You know, I have more that I do like, but I wanted to just include like what I love in this video with specific colors that I like. So I really hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. Look in the info bar for all my links, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.